Kyle, or Mr. Allman, I called him Mr. Allman forever, asked if I wanted to come be in his pipe band, and she went crazy. She thought that was the coolest thing in the world, and she's like, yes, if you want to do it, totally yes.
I believe that she's going to be a force to be reckoned with, and well, she already is. I mean, as drum sergeant of one of the top grade 4 bands on the East Coast.
Good, now let's try the second part.
Do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Get into
Quiet.
Okay. I was like, I think that's
In the very beginning, it was a little bit quirky. It felt kind of like, what am I doing here? But, it's a different culture, and it was almost like a unique thing that she was doing, and it was interesting, yeah.
I didn't have a lot of friends in school, so pipe band was really my outlet for it was my fun. I mean, I wasn't playing any sports in middle school or anything like that. I kind of like it.
The Jamestown Band is a bunch of people who really care about what they're doing. Most of these people have jobs, they go to school in addition to doing this, so to pile all this work on top of them means that they really care about what they're doing.
She has managed to bind together a bunch of weirdos and freaks from all across North Carolina into a drum line, which is always a very impressive talent to me, to be able to take just very disparate people and unite them together to do one thing and do it very well under one person.
It wasn't just me and my ex-husband and my daughter. She was raised by those people as well.
I always want my dad to be there, and I always want all my family to be there and be able to see everything, but him being so far away, it's just not possible for him to be at every Highland game.
My ex-husband and I divorced when, in 97, so that would have made Kelsey 9.
Our relationship suffered after he moved away because we weren't together all the time. I think Kelsey and I have always been mature for our age because of my parents getting divorced at such a young age, and I having to step up and take care of Kelsey. She was at a critical point in growing up that I think she might have needed him more.
Drumming for her was almost an outlet where she had control over that. That was something she had control over.
She is the queen of all things drumming. She's in charge of everything and everybody.
Two weeks before a competition, Kelsey's on it. This is just me. Don't make a face, don't turn around. Just keep going, focus on you, okay? Okay, play it like that. You guys are all over the place, just playing as hard as you can. At home, I practice maybe every other day, maybe an hour. It may not be the best, but if I'm not giving it my all, my 100%, then I'm not satisfied with myself.
We got this, we know how to play it, we need to be relaxed, but at the same time, our game face has to be on. We want to go out there and take the bull by the horns and do a great job. Most of the time we beat ourselves. So let's go home, let's get some rest, and let's just be ready to kick it in high gear on Saturday.
And first place in the men's battle axe, representing Clan McIntyre from Chapel Hill, George Morris.
This is the Highland Games, which traditionally comes from Scotland, and Rural Hill is one of the centres of Scottish heritage in North Carolina. Highland Games have been happening in Scotland for many years. It started from a traditional gathering of clans. And when you get clans coming together, there's competition. The only thing I can say to the pipe music is it's born into your blood. And as soon as you hear it, your feet start to tap.
It's intense. You have 15 other bands there doing the same thing that you're doing. They might be playing right next to you. You can't hear very well, or they're in your spot or where you wanted to go, and it's crowded, it's loud. warm up.
All right, here we go. This is it. This is the one we know, right? Right. Ah.
You did. Phenomenal. Oh my God. I'm hitting the deck.
I know, I could tell he fit it in.
Yeah. Sometimes I think there's no way I won, and then I'll get like a second place or a first place and be surprised, and sometimes I'm like, okay, that was really good, and then I'll come in last, and sometimes I have no idea and I'm surprised both ways. So today I'm just kind of indifferent. I'm not used to having this much competition, so we'll see. You kind of just go into your own little world, just thinking about every little thing, every movement of my hands. I probably played too hard because I was trying to hear and make things louder because I thought it was soft.
Good night, Kelsey.
How are you?
All right. Why don't you come on over here if you don't mind?
He said if I was ever competing against a ton of other people, I would need something else, but today it served its purpose.
Now on to the individual piping and drumming awards and also our band awards. First, the drumming awards. The winner of each event will be recognized by having his or her name announced. Only the drummer of the day for each grade should come forward to receive a trophy. Grade 1 snare MSR, Kelsey French. Grade 1 snare, H&J, Kelsey French. Grade 1 snare drum solo, Jared Mays. Trophy for the Grade 1 snare drummer of the day, Kelsey French.
We give each other a hard time sometimes, but at the end of the day, all we want to do is dress up in skirts and have fun.
I think that's why I continue to do it, because it's the most nerve-wracking thing you'll ever do, and I can't imagine why you would ever want to do it, but I think it's the rush afterwards that keeps you going, that wants to make you do it again.